Do extroverts succeed because they talk more? Do introverts succeed because they stay quiet? Is success really about how much we speak? Or is there a deeper reason most people miss? Today's story will reveal a hidden habit that silently stops many of us from reaching our goals. And once you understand it, your life and your mindset will never be the same. In a small town, there lived a boy named David. He was smart, hardworking, and full of dreams. He wanted to be the top student, master new skills, and create a bright future. But David had one habit that kept holding him back. He talked too much. Whenever he learned something new, he couldn't keep it to himself. He told everyone about his goals, his dreams, his ideas. He thought sharing his plans would keep him motivated, and he loved hearing praise from friends and teachers. But there was a problem. Even after saying all these great things, success never came. In his exams, his results were only average. Some people even began to laugh at him. David couldn't understand why his words were strong, but his results were weak. One weekend, feeling defeated, he went to visit his grandfather. His grandfather noticed his sadness and asked, "What's the matter, son?" David sighed. "I tell everyone about my dreams, but I'm not able to achieve them. And now, I feel like I'm even losing interest in them." His grandfather listened carefully and then smiled. "David, it's because you talk too much about your dreams. That's why they lose their power." David was surprised. "Really, talking can take away my dreams?" The old man leaned forward. "Let me tell you a story." He spoke of a poor farmer named Thomas, who once lived in a village. Thomas had a dream to own a big farm and a comfortable home. He worked hard every day, saved every penny, but never told anyone about his plans. When people asked why he worked so much, he only smiled and said, "You'll understand in time." Years passed. Thomas bought land, grew crops, built a farm, and finally, a beautiful house. The villagers were shocked. How did he do it? His old friend asked, "Why didn't you share your dream?" Thomas answered, "When you talk too much, two things happen. People try to discourage you, and you waste energy talking instead of doing. Silence protects your goals." I wanted my success to speak for me. Hearing this, David finally understood. His grandfather explained, "When you talk about your goals, your brain feels like you've already achieved them. Your motivation drops, and not everyone wants you to succeed. Some people may try to bring you down. That's why silence holds power." David nodded slowly. "So what should I do, Grandpa?" His grandfather smiled. "From today, speak less about your plans and focus more on action. Let your success be your voice." That day changed David. He stopped talking about his dreams and started working on them in silence. He studied harder, focused more, and avoided wasting energy on unnecessary conversations. Months later, everything changed. His confidence grew, his focus sharpened, and when the final exams came, David ranked first in his school. Everyone was shocked. "How did you do it?" his friends asked. David only smiled, remembering his grandfather's words, "Stay silent. You can achieve everything." Years later, David became a successful entrepreneur. People admired him, and his story inspired many. He had proven that true success doesn't come from talking, it comes from discipline, mindset, and silent action. So remember this life lesson. Don't waste your energy announcing your plans. Build yourself quietly, work with focus, and let your results do the talking, because the strongest voice is silence.